I'm the chemistry coordinator in the American LYCETUFF International School. Dear student, as you know that we are discussing about chapter number 6, solution. In the previous lectures, we have already discussed about solution, solute, solvent, aqueous solution, saturated solution, unsaturated solution, supersaturated solution, dilute solution and concentrated solution. In today's lecture, we will briefly discuss about the types of the solution. Types of the solution on the basis of physical state of solute and solvent. As we know that physical state of matter are of 4 types. One is gas, liquid, solid, and the last one, special state, is plasma state. But we will never discuss about the plasma. Here we discuss about the 3 physical state of matter. One is gas, liquid, and solid. On the basis of physical state of this gas, liquid, and solid, there are 9 types of solution. One of the most important MCQs. How many type of the solution? So the answer of this MCQ's type of solution are of 9 type. 9 type of the solutions are. So there are 2 most important questions related to type of solution. The first one we have already discussed about type of the solution on the basis of solubility. On the basis of solubility, if an examiner asked you about the type of the solution on the basis of solubility, then you have to write about saturated solution, unsaturated solution, supersaturated solution, dilute solution and concentrated solution. But sometimes the examiner asks the type of the solution on the basis of physical state of the solute and solvent. If he or she asks you about the type of the solution on the basis of physical state of matter, then you have to draw this table. That table is from your page number 99 from your PTB book, chapter number 6. So we are going to discuss how easier to draw or to write this table on your paper sheet. So let's start. First of all, you have to write in the first column solute. In second column, solvent. In the second column, you have to write about solvent. And in the third column, you must write examples. So in the solute, you have to write 3 times gas, then 3 times liquid, and the 3 times solid. So how many times? Types 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 types of the solutions. But in the column of solvent, you repeat it periodically. Gas, liquid, solid, gas, liquid, solid, gas, liquid and solid. So again I am going to repeat. In the solid you have to write gas 3 times, liquid 3 times and then solid 3 times. But in the solvent column you repeat the word gas, liquid, solid, gas, liquid, solid, gas, liquid and solid. Now we are going to discuss example of each 9 type of the solution one by one. First, gas to gas solution. The common example of gas to gas solution is air. As I told you earlier in the previous lecture number 1, which was taken by you on Friday, 6th of September. In that lecture, I told you that air is a mixture of different gases. 78% nitrogen gas, 21% oxygen gas, 0.03% carbon dioxide gas, and 0.9% argon gas. So, question arises. आप लोग मुझे बताइए, you tell me that which gas is in the larger quantity. Of course, your answer is 78% nitrogen, sir. 78% is in larger quantity. So rest of the gases are present in the smaller quantity. So the solution is gas to gas solution, and common example is air. Another example of this is hydrogen gas in air. Some of the gases discharges from the industrial zone. So that gas is mixed up with the air particles. That is another example of gas to gas solution. Another solution is gas to liquid. Gas is present in the smaller quantity and liquid will be present in the larger quantity. The example of this solution is very common and you use that compound or drink on the daily basis. Carbonated drink. What are the carbonated drinks? Coca-Cola, 7-Up, Fanta. Which one you use on the daily basis are the example of carbonated drinks. Carbonated drinks mean carbon dioxide are mixed together with your drink. That is an example of gas and liquid. Another example is oxygen in water, and that process is used by your water companies like Gourmet, Dosi and all others. They mix up oxygen in water and enrich the quantity of oxygen in water that would be very useful or very healthier for your health if the quantity of oxygen is maximum in water. Third type of the solution is gas in solid. Gas is present in the smaller quantity but solid is present in the larger quantity. This process, this type of solution is used by industries. Which type of industry? Ghee formation industry or oil forming companies. Oil forming companies use this process when they absorb hydrogen gas on the surface of platinum or palladium. This is an example of third type of solution. The fourth one is liquid is present in a smaller quantity and gas is present in the larger quantity. Example is fog, mist, and the most important is smoke. The most environmental disaster faced by the Pakistan in the month of October, that is smoke. Some gas particles, some liquid particles are suspended in air and that polluted our air. That is an example of liquid in gas. And fifth type of the solution is liquid in liquid. Liquid in liquid is very common used. Example in your kitchen, in your daily life, in which you use roux afza and dissolve in the water is an example of liquid to liquid solution. But in our book, example is written as alcohol in water. Another example is milk in water. Milk is a very common used product in daily life. We mix water in milk, but the color of the milk never changes because milk color remains white, and this process is used for the impurity of the milk. It is an example of common example of liquid in liquid, alcohol in water, or milk in water. Last, sixth example regarding liquid as a solid. Liquid present in the form of solid, but solid is present in the form of solvent. Example is butter and cheese. This is the most important MCQs relating your exercise question number maybe 4 or 2. Butter is an example of which type of solution? Liquid in solid. Liquid in solid is an example of butter and cheese. Now, seventh type of solution is solid in gas. Solid particles are present in the smaller quantity, but gas particles are present in the larger quantity. Example is dust in air. When anyone just clean the surface or clean the road, the dust particles suspended in air and form a solution with air. And other example is smoke. Generated from the automobile or any industrial zone is another example of solid in gas. The second last type is solid in liquid. Solid is present in a smaller quantity, but liquid is present in a larger quantity. Examples are sugar in water and salt in water. So sugar is in the form of solid, but the water is present in the form of the liquid, and water behave as solvent and dissolve all the major substances in it. That is an example of solid in liquid solution. Last type of the solution is solid in solid solution. Examples are alloy and steel. Define alloy is another short question. Define alloy. So answer of this question is already discussed in the previous lectures on the page number 97, which says that solution to solid in solid solution is an example of alloy is an example of solid to solid solution. Alloy is an example of solid to solid solution, and define alloy. The answer is it is a solution formed by dissolving solid in solid. Examples are steel, and I've already told you that steel is a mixture of carbon and iron. Another example, zinc and copper, which forms bronze. And these are the type of the solution on the basis of physical state of matter. So these are the most 9 types of the solution which are used in the daily life or in the common industries. So if anyone asks about how many type of the solution, the answer is 9 type of the solution. These are the type of the solution. If you have any kind of question regarding these 9 types of the solution, you may ask in your comment box. So completing this lecture, before completing this lecture, take a quick look about the type of the solutions. How many type of the solution? 9 type of the solution. How we write it? Just write the 3 times gases, 3 times liquid, and then solid in the solid column. Then in the solvent column, you have to repeat these words in the periodical manner: gas, liquid and solid, gas, liquid and solid, gas, liquid and solid. Then discuss the examples. In a quick look, gas and gas form air. Gas and solid form carbonated drink, oxygen in water and carbon dioxide in water. Gas and solid, hydrogen gas absorbed in platinum, and this process is used by the oil companies or ghee manufacturing companies where they use hydrogen gas for the hydrogenation, and we will discuss in the 10th class as well. Liquid in gas, examples are fog, mist and smoke. Fifth type is liquid in liquid, examples are alcohol in water, milk in water, ruafza in water. Anything in the form of liquid will dissolve in the water. Liquid in solid, example, most important MCQs, butter and cheese. And 7th type is solid in gas, dust in air, smoke. And 8th, second last type is solid in liquid, sugar in water and salt in water are the example of this type of solution. Last is solid and solid, example are alloys, steel. And the most important regarding MCQs is zinc and copper, page number 97 and page number 9 as well. It is a bronze. Bronze is an example of again alloy. So this is overall lecture of today. If you have any kind of question, you may ask, and we are here to answer those questions. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.